Okay. Shani, second Aliyah for Monday, Parsha of Shoftim. Kisava Yalaret, when you enter the land, Asher Hashem Lekecha Nesanach, that Shem your God is giving you, V'yishtav Yishavta Ba, and you will take possession of it and dwell in it, V'yamarta, and you will then say, Asim Alai Melech, let us appoint a king over us, Kachal Agoyim Asher Sivoisai, like all the nations who live around us. So you're going to say this is the mitzvah about having a king. Soim tasim lechamelech, you shall permanently appoint a king over you. Ashiv Hashem lekechaboy, Hashem your God chooses. Mikerev achecha, from among your brethren, tasim lechamelech, you should place on you a king. You should not appoint over you a Gentile, who is not your brother. Tes Zion, the limits of a king. The king must not have too many horses. So he does not take the people back to Egypt. In order to acquire many horses. Hashem, your God has said to you, was never again return along this way to Egypt. He must not have many wives, so that his heart must not be led astray, nor may have too much silver or gold. Rashi, I skipped Rashi to Zaim, sorry. He must not have any horses, only enough for his chariots and riders, which is about 18, I think. No, there's no limit, as long as you have a need for them. But just to have, the famous, like a ton of horses for, left idle to show how powerful you are, that you can't do. And the reason is you shouldn't go back to Egypt, because horses came from Egypt. It says by King Solomon, a chariot was exported from Egypt for 600 pieces of silver, and a single horse for 150. He must not have many wives, so that his heart may not be led astray. Chesev is of, and gold and silver, he must not have too much. He must not have many wives. Only 18. Find the David had 6 wives. As it says, if these are too few, I'll add for you like these and these. Hassan, go to the room. It's making noise. Go to the kitchen, do it. Thank you. He must not increase too much gold or silver. Only enough to pay his soldiers' wages. Again, he can't amass a lot of money for the sake of, prestige. Yudches. He will then be, when he sits on the throne of his kingdom, he should write for himself as Mishnah Terazais, a double edition of this Torah, al Sefer, on a scroll, when it is before the priests from the tribe of the Leviim. He'll then be when he sits. If he acts accordingly, he's worthy that his kingship will endure. It's Mishnah Torah, the double edition of the Torah, two Torah scrolls, one that's kept in his treasure house, the other one accompanies him in his travels. English translates Mishneh as Pashegin, as a term denoting fluency and speaking words of Torah. So Mishnah means two, double edition. Yud Tes, it should always be with him, and he shall study it. Laman Yilma, that he should study. He should read in it all the days of his life, so that he learns. Years Hashem Leikov, to fear Hashem his God, Lishmar Kol Divrei Terazos, to keep all the words of his Torah, as a chukim eila seisam, and the statutes in order to do them. Divrei Torah, the words of the Torah, this Shemi Kemashmai, as understood literally. Okay. So Mishneh HaTorah means the double or the two Torah scrolls that leads to fluency. But here it's literal, the words of the Torah. Okay, next verse. This is so he should not feel, this is verse 20. Why does the king have the constant second Torah? He's the mitzvah to write a second Torah. Every Jew is to write one Torah for themselves, take part in or have books. But the king has a second one, so he should constantly read it and fear God. Levilti rum levavi me'achav, in pasuk chav, verse 20, so that he does not feel superior to his brethren. Levilti sermon mitzvah yom nesmo, so that he does not deviate even the lightest commandment to the right or to the left. Leman yarich yamim al mamachtai, in order that both he and his sons may reign, uvanim b'kerev Yisrael, for a long time amongst Israel. His days should be long on his throne, he and his sons. Rashi, Levilti sermon on mitzvah, he should read the Torah to not be arrogant and not deviate, even from the lightest mitzvah of the prophets. Because we say, do all the, already said in the previous verse, he should read it to fear and to do all the, and to guard, to fear and to do all the mitzvahs. Here, Laman Yarech Yomim, in order that he may stay for a long time. I'm sorry, even now it's saying even the rabbinic mitzvahs in the prophets' times, which you might think are lighter, even that he keeps. This is so that he may stay for a long time. The affirmative stated here, you can from the positive, you infer the negative. If he doesn't do it, he won't live long on the throne. We see by Saul, Samuel said, you shall wait a 7-day period until I come to you, offer burnt offerings. And later it's written, Saul waited 7 days. He did not keep his promise to wait the entire day. He did not manage to offer the burnt offering before Shmuel arrived and said to him, you're foolish and did not keep, and now your reign will not endure. Shaul had a slight deviation and he lost the throne. We learn from here he's punished for violating the light commandment of a prophet. He and his sons, this informs us that if his son is suitable for the monarchy, he takes priority over others.